All right, we're talking the highlights from the Steelers Packers game where the Steelers lost to go 4-3, still leading their division. But they are in a world of hurt from that standpoint. Um, Bill Cowher had an interesting take on what was wrong with the Steelers. I thought it was really interesting on the Dan Patrick show. But before we do that, welcome back to the channel. Like and subscribe. It's important that you do that to be able to help us with the algorithm. Today, we're breaking down what former Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Bill Cowher said about his old team on the Dan Patrick show. And honestly, he did not hold back anything. Um, it's important to understand that what Bill Cowher said is going to talk and his thoughts of what makes the Steelers great and has been great from his perspective. Cowher said, and I quote, "There's a degree of urgency in that building, no question about it." And that right there sets the tone. Um, he's talking about a franchise team that hasn't had a playoff win in years, a team that's loaded up on veterans, brought in new faces, but is still trying to figure out who they are. What's Bill Cowher's message here? It's not just about the names. He said you just can't plug in stars to expect success. You have to build chemistry, identity, and trust. And that's classic with Bill Cowher and how he thinks about football. He coached those early 2000 Steelers teams to be tough, physical, and disciplined, and he knows what it takes to win that championship. It isn't flash, it's consistency, toughness, and accountability. And obviously, when it comes to Aaron Rodgers, Cowher made it real clear. He's like, you don't want him to throw the football 40 times a game if you're in that situation. You want him to be healthy going into the playoffs. I think that's a big part. It's not just about Aaron Rodgers. That's a message to every veteran quarterback. Build balance, protect your leaders, play the long game. That gives you the best chance to have success. So, what's the real issue here with the Steelers? Cowher believes it's identity. Too many changes too fast, not enough foundation. He says the team challenges to rediscover what made Pittsburgh football great: physical defense, relentless run game, controlled passing, brand of football that hits you in the mouth. It keeps doing it for 4 quarters. That's part of the Steelers' image. That's part of what the Steelers have been great. Um, both Bill Cowher, Bill Cowher and Mike Tomlin have that same exact kind of philosophy. Tomlin's just searching for that mode, to be able to be there for a team to be able to lead them to the playoffs. And so, but what do you think? Do you think Cowher's right about what the Steelers are doing? Do you think that they are in a complete win now mode? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and please comment. I'm Coach Schuman. This is another football insight for the day. We'll see you next time.